James Holder, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. With me, I've got the one and only ZELFA BARRETT. Firstly, congratulations on being involved in such a big card. How are you, my man?
Oh, thank you very much. I'm great and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about ZELFA BARRETT. One of the most intriguing names in boxing. I've never met anyone else called ZELFA. Where did that name come from?
You know, I think it comes from Jamaica, you know. I'm not going to lie to you. My mum, I asked my mum this the other day. She said she knew it's a woman's name. She knew a woman called ZELFA. Wow, thanks for naming me after a woman. But yeah, man, I'm the only ZELFA in Manchester. And probably in England.
15-0. It seems to me like you're fighting every month. You're never out of camp. How's your body dealing with these rigours, and how are you finding the progression thus far?
You know what? When you live the lifestyle as a fighter, you don't really get wriggles. When you're eating good, getting good sleep, I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm always ready. I'm like a gym bag. Like honestly, I have 3 days out. I even do the cheeky runs when my Uncle Pat tells me not to. You know what I mean? I live for the sport. I love the sport. You know what I mean?
You mentioned Uncle Pat. Obviously, he's obviously a great trainer, fantastic trainer, but he's a very disciplinarian. He strikes me as someone who, if he tells you something, he means it. How do you deal with Pat, and how's that working relationship, being uncle and nephew, boxer and trainer?
In the gym, he's not my uncle. I get treated the worst. Like if I talk or whatever, it's like a bit like school, but it's not. It's for my own good, and like he knows how to treat a fighter like me, what makes me tick, and he's been there. And obviously, he didn't become a world champion, so that's the goal with me. He wants me to do a step better than him, and so that's what it is. He wants the best for me because it's family as well as it's a goal. You know what I mean?
Last time I saw you, you was wearing 800-pound shoes. Today you're wearing a £2 hat. Explain to me the change in ensemble. What's going on? Do you feel more comfortable at press conferences like this? What's the plan?
Well, no, I don't even know. I'll just start the fight, and I like to look good. I don't get me wrong. I can wear Primark or whatever. No disrespect to Primark. I can wear Primark. I can wear anything and make it look good. I believe in myself. I'm God gifted. So yeah, listen. I like the Moncler you've got on. I could rock that.
I got this at Wimbledon Market. I just want to add it's a donation piece.
Listen, don't believe this guy is a multi-millionaire. Oh,
Let's talk a little bit about the rest of the card. Some great fights. Terry Flanagan, Petrov, for instance. A lot of people think Flanagan may struggle with Petrov. Being Manchester-based, being around Flanagan a lot, how do you see Terry getting on with Peter Petrov? You
know what? He's a very tough guy, Petrov. So's Terry. They're both super fit, I can imagine, which should be. I just believe Terry will just turn up the later rounds. I can just see it happening. Like, a fight's always interesting for the first 6. And then it shows who's going to be who, around 8 and whatever. I just believe in Terry, and I believe he's got the work ethic and power, speed, everything, man. He's very good. I believe he's going to do it.
If Terry does come through this, would you like to see him in with Jorge Linares? Does that make sense to you personally, or would you like to see the Battle of Manchester, Anthony CROLLA, Terry Flanagan fight, in your opinion?
Listen, of course, I'd love to see a Manchester fight. I'd love to see that, but if not, then Linares, wow, what a guy he is, you know what I mean? What a fighter he is. Only a fighter like that that's when you test yourself. No disrespect to Petrov, great fighter, but man like flipping Linares, he's like the GOAT at the moment. I think people didn't realise how good he was. They did. He'd been awarded, but
like 3 KO defeats are quite deceiving, aren't they? Because it shows he's vulnerable. I didn't see much vulnerability.
Listen, when I watched him against DeMarco, the first couple of rounds was bashing him up, and then he got caught, got a cut, but he matured better in time, like a fine wine. Like, look at him now, he's on fire. You know what I mean?
Let's talk a little bit about the two Liams. Very respectful today, but there was also that underlining competitiveness that top-level fighters bring to the table. How do you see Liam Smith, Liam Williams playing out, in your own words?
What a fighter Liam Williams is, what a fighter Liam Smith is. So it's a very good close fight. But it's one of them fights where whoever turns up on the night, whoever's done something different in camp, maybe eating a bit different, that's what kind of fight it is, you know what I mean? Smith has got the experience fighting Canelo, whatever. He's very cute. What he does, his timing's awesome with Smith. Like, I've seen him in the gym. Wow, he's like a Mexican. He's not the fastest, but his timing's almost perfect. So Liam Williams is relentless. So it's a great fight, man. And I know Williams has got boxing ability that people think that he's not got. I know that he can box. So it's a great fight, man.
Love to see more of these fights made. Smith and Williams, they're so evenly matched, and it's a pick and fight, like Francis Warren said. Whoever you speak to, everybody's got a different opinion on it. That's what we want as boxing media, boxing fans, whatever way you look at it.
Of course, like, as a fighter, you want to fight the best, and you want to be put in with someone who's going to make you think. Or so these kind of fights that you live for. I don't understand why people you'd want to duck a fight, or you know what I mean. As a fighter, you should want to fight these kind of fights because it brings the best out in you. So I can't wait for my position when I'm here. I'm excited. You know what I mean?
How long till we see you kicking on? You're 15-0 now. Now that you've got aspirations to get yourself in contention, in that sort of that British title contention, even. How long till we see you stake a claim for some sort of title?
Obviously, if I get this fight out of the way, I won't look past this fight, whoever it is, wherever it is. But I can see myself maybe it's September times. I believe myself. I believe in myself. Believe in my team. But I believe September times, some sort of something got to be.
On that note, ZELFA BARRETT, thank you for talking to our TV. It was a great pleasure to get you on the channel, mate. And I look forward to seeing you real soon.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You know what? I think I got the hook up for them shoes. You know, if you really want to.
That's way out of my budget. If I come home with them, I don't think I would have any legs left, let alone shoes.
Mr. Moncler here. Look, I've got a £100 tracksuit on. This guy's got like a £400 coat on.
Allegedly. On that note, ZELFA, thank you very much, sir. I'll catch you soon.
Thank you very much. Nice one.